Did you know that the colors you wear can have a powerful impact on how men see you, especially as an older woman? It's not about following the latest fashion trends or what's in style. It's about understanding the psychology of color and how it can instantly change the way people perceive you. Certain colors can help you stand out, break common stereotypes, and even make you more attractive in a way that feels natural and effortless. Whether it's adding confidence or creating an air of mystery, the right color can work wonders on your overall appeal. If you're curious about how to use color to spark attraction and turn heads, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We're diving deep into the world of color psychology, and you won't want to miss it. Drop a comment below and let us know. What's your go-to color and how does it make you feel? We'd love to hear your thoughts. You walk into a room and suddenly everything seems to shift. Conversations slow down and eyes from across the room fixate on you. It's not your height, your smile, or even your movements. It's the color you're wearing. It's subtle, almost invisible, yet undeniable. Colors have a profound impact on how we're perceived by others, especially by men. You might think this is just about fashion or personal style, but it's deeper than that. It's about psychology. It's about understanding that the right shade of color can speak volumes before you even utter a word. Imagine for a moment, you're an older woman who has often felt overlooked or dismissed in the world of attraction. Society has its own expectations when it comes to beauty and desire, often excluding those who fall outside of the narrow, youthful ideal. But here's the secret. What you wear, specifically the colors you choose, can make you a force to be reckoned with. These colors don't just make you look good. They influence how men see you. They trigger emotions and impulses that go beyond mere attraction. They spark curiosity, captivate attention, and, most importantly, make men see you in a new light. Now let's take a deep dive into this concept. Have you ever noticed how certain colors make you feel a certain way? Maybe a deep red makes you feel bold, or a soft lavender gives you a sense of calm. Well, the same happens for everyone around you, especially when it comes to men. There's one color that's almost universally known to ignite passion, power, and presence, and that's red. You might think of it as a color for the younger, more vibrant crowd, but in reality, red is a color that demands respect. It's intense, it's commanding, and it doesn't apologize. When a woman wears red, especially an older woman, it challenges the stereotypes people have about age. It says, I'm confident, I know who I am, and I am not afraid to stand out. It's the color of strength, of leadership, and yes, it's a color that attracts attention in the most magnetic way possible. But here's the thing. Red isn't the only color that works wonders. Navy blue, often overlooked, has its own powerful presence. Navy is a color that speaks of maturity and sophistication. It's calm, yet assertive. When a woman wears navy, she's not trying too hard, but she's still turning heads. The beauty of navy is its ability to exude authority without the harshness that some darker colors may carry. It's a quiet power. There's an air of experience that comes with wearing navy blue, an understanding of life and the wisdom it brings. When men see an older woman dressed in navy, they're not just seeing an outfit. They're seeing someone who has lived, learned, and earned every bit of that presence. Then there's emerald green, a color that feels both regal and refreshing. This isn't a color you wear if you want to blend in. It's a color that demands attention without being loud about it. Emerald green is often associated with growth, renewal, and stability, qualities that many men find deeply appealing. It's the color of someone who is rooted in who they are, yet still open to new possibilities. When an older woman wears emerald green, she radiates a sense of elegance and balance. It's a color that says, I am in control of my life, and I carry that confidence with grace. And men take notice of that. They see it, feel it, and are drawn to it. But not every color needs to shout for attention. Sometimes it's the softer hues that have the most profound impact. Take a light lavender or a soft lilac, for example. These colors might seem too gentle at first glance, but don't let their delicacy fool you. Lavender is a color that conveys calmness and empathy, qualities that are universally attractive. especially to men who are looking for deeper emotional connections. It's the color of someone who isn't just beautiful on the outside, but someone who also exudes a sense of emotional maturity and warmth. When a woman wears lavender, she's sending a message that she's approachable, kind, and emotionally available. She's not just a passing figure in the room, she's someone men want to know on a deeper level. And let's talk about purple, a color that has long been associated with royalty, power, and creativity. Purple is not a color that is often worn casually, and that's exactly why it works. When a woman wears purple, especially an older woman, she is not only exuding confidence but also inviting intrigue. There's a sense of mystery that comes with purple. It's not a color that can be easily ignored. Men are naturally drawn to mystery, and purple creates that aura without saying a word. It speaks to the parts of the psyche that crave depth and complexity. Wearing purple signals to the world that you are not just another face in the crowd. You are someone with a rich history, someone with stories to tell, and someone worth getting to know. What's interesting is that many women overlook the impact of deep burgundy, but this color is a powerhouse in its own right. Deep burgundy is rich, warm, and sensual. It's the kind of color that makes you feel like you've stepped out of a different time, a time when elegance and sophistication were part of everyday life. When an older woman wears deep burgundy, she's showcasing a timeless beauty. It's a color that communicates passion, desire, and richness. It doesn't scream for attention, but it has an underlying magnetism that pulls men in. It's a color that's effortlessly attractive. Like a fine wine, it only gets better with age. And then there's black. Black is often the color we think of when we want to look slim, sleek, or powerful, but black is also a color of mystery and allure. When you wear black, you're not just dressing in a neutral, you're wearing an aura. Black has the ability to make you look not only more youthful, but also more confident. It's a color that transcends age, style, and even trends. It doesn't matter if you're 20 or 60. It makes you feel like you are in control. Black is the color of sophistication, of elegance, and of quiet power. It has the unique ability to make you feel like you are not just part of the crowd, but above it. And that's exactly the message it sends to men. So when you put all these colors together, red, navy blue, emerald green, lavender, purple, deep burgundy, and black, you get a palette that doesn't just enhance your appearance, but also transforms how you feel about yourself. These colors allow you to tap into an inner confidence that not only makes you more visible, but makes you more magnetic. They create a shift in how you're perceived, moving you from the background to the spotlight. And when you wear them, especially as an older woman, you stop being a woman defined by her age and start becoming a woman defined by her power, her wisdom, and her allure. By understanding the psychology of color, you can wield this knowledge to your advantage. It's not about trying to turn back time or reinvent yourself. It's about embracing who you are right now and using color as a tool to amplify your natural confidence. The next time you step out, whether it's for a social event, a business meeting, or even a casual outing, remember that the colors you choose can speak louder than any words you say. They're not just about fashion, they're about influence. And with the right colors, you can command attention, spark desire, and leave a lasting impression on everyone you meet. So next time you pick out an outfit, think about the message you want to send. Choose colors that make you feel confident, powerful, and beautiful. Because when you wear these colors, you're not just wearing a piece of clothing. You're wearing an energy that can change the way the world sees you. And remember, it's not about your age. It's about how you carry yourself, how you present yourself, and how you use the power of color to your advantage. As you've seen, color isn't just a superficial choice. It's a powerful tool in shaping how the world sees you. Whether it's the commanding strength of red, the quiet authority of navy, or the serene confidence of lavender, each hue carries its own unique energy. Understanding the psychology behind these colors can unlock a new level of self-assurance, helping you express not just your style, but your true essence. So the next time you step into a room, let the colors you wear speak for you. They can elevate your presence, command attention, and even shift perceptions, especially when you choose hues that align with your inner confidence and wisdom. Remember, it's not about fitting into a mold. It's about embracing your power and using color to amplify it. No matter your age, you hold the ability to captivate and inspire. The colors you wear can become an extension of your energy, sending a message that resonates far beyond your clothes. So trust in the power of color and wear it boldly. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling unstoppable.